Hello, my little friends. Today, I'm going to read you a book called Butter's Birthday. I hope you enjoy it. It's summertime, and Bon is happy to be home. At school, Bon plays with his friends all the time. But now, summer holidays are here. Bon gets to play with his family. Mum, will you play outside in the yard with me? Bon asks his mother. I'm sorry, Bon, but I have a huge amount of chores to do around the house, she says. Bon sighs and goes to find someone else to play with. On the way, he finds his favorite ball and picks it up. I'm sure Dad will have time to play catch with me, he says, and goes to find him. But Bon's dad is already dressed and almost out the door. I still have to work in the summer, Bon. I haven't resigned, he says. Bon is starting to feel very sad. He wants to have a fun summer with his family, but first, his mom and now his dad told him they could not play with him. These were not good signs. Will Bon find anyone to have fun with, or will this summer be the most boring holiday ever? Bon goes to find the only other person in the house. His sister Sue is on the floor, making folded paper shapes for a summer school project. Sis, will you play with me? Everyone else is busy, Bon says. I'm busy too, she says, and ignores him. Mad, Bon takes some of her paper and she doesn't even notice. Bon is no longer upset. He's very, very mad. All I want to do is have a fun summer, and my family ignored me, he shouts, waving the paper around in his hand. Then he stops and looks at the paper again. I have an idea to bring us all together, but I will need butter, he declares. Bon does not go to the fridge and get some butter. No, Butter is the name of the family parrot. He likes to sit on his perch in the backyard, gnawing on sticks. As Bon approaches, Butter lets out a happy chirp. Would you like to help me with something? Bon asks. Butter looks confused, but lets out another chirp. I will take that as a yes. I knew at least you wouldn't ignore me, smiles Bon. Butter chirps again, and this time it sounds like a laugh. Okay, bird, let's get you down from that perch, says Bon. We have a lot of work to do, you and I. Bon finds his bag of balloons and counts them to make sure he has enough. That should do it, he says to himself, and gets out the paper he took from his sister. He spends the next few days designing some shapes and cutting and pasting. On Friday, he does nothing but blow up balloons and hides them in his room. What on earth is he up to? Finally, it's Saturday, and everyone is home. Bon bursts into the kitchen at breakfast with a giant smile on his face. Mum, Dad, and Sue, you're all invited to a birthday party, he declares. His family are confused. Bon's birthday is 6 months away, so it can't be his. So whose birthday party are they invited to? They try to ask Bon some questions, but he just smiles. Follow me, he says, and walks off into the next room. Confused and a little excited, his mom, dad, and sister all follow. Where are you taking us? His mom asks. To the party, of course, says Bon, still with a giant grin on his face. Bon opens the door to his bedroom and shouts, Surprise! Butter the parrot is in the middle of the room, wearing a party hat surrounded with balloons and confetti. It's Butter's birthday! Butter lets out a proud chirp. Bon's family laugh. That is a surprise. Finally, after a week of preparing, Bon is having fun with all of his family. They play party games, and his mom even makes Butter a special seed cake to gnaw on. Thank you for helping me bring the family together, Bon says to Butter. Butter is happy to help. Maybe it really is his birthday today after all. And that is the end of our story. I hope you enjoyed this book, and I'll see you in the next video.